Hello children. In this video, I will teach you again about the finite and non-finite verbs. In my previous video, students, I taught you about what are finite verbs. Finite verbs are the normal verbs which we use and they are affected by the number, the person means who is the person, whether it is singular or plural. It is affected by the subject. Echo means if the subject is singular, the verb is singular. If the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. And these type of verb change according to the tense. Means if your sentence is in present tense, the verb is also in present form. If the sentence is in past form, the verb also changes according to the tense. Right? Just opposite to these type of verbs, these are the second type of verb, that is non-finite verb. Now a verb that is not limited by. Finite was limited by. Non-finite is not limited by the number, the person, the subject or the tense. Means it doesn't change according to the subject, whether it is singular or plural. Doesn't change according to the tense. Whichever tense is there in the sentence, the verb will not change according to the tense. See, first of all, you must know that there are three types of non-finite verbs. Finite verbs, they were of one type only, and I taught you they are the simple verbs used in the sentence. Non-finite verbs are of three types. First one is the infinitive, second is gerund, third one is participle. Right, today we will talk only about the infinitives in this video. Now, what are non-finite verbs? Means infinite verbs in this category. Non-finite verbs do not change their form even when the person or the number of subjects changes or on the tense of the sentence. As I already told you, according to the tense, the verb does not change whether the sentence is in present, past, future. The tense, the verb will not change. It will remain the same in all the sentences. Right? It doesn't change according to the subject also, whether the subject is singular or plural, doesn't matter. See the examples. They want to eat something delicious. And one more thing I want to say, that the infinitives are followed by two. Means to sing, to write, to read, to eat, right, to dance. They are followed by two. See the first example. They want to eat something delicious. In this, want is the main verb. Means this is the finite verb. Want is the finite verb. And to eat is infinitive. The verb which is followed by to. Right? This is infinitive. She wants to eat something. Wants is finite and to eat is infinite. He wants to play. Again see, they want to play. They want to eat. Now you see that here he is singular, they is plural, she is singular, they is plural. In all the type of sentences you see that the main verb is changing. They के साथ plural verb है. She singular verb, he plural verb. But these non-finite verb do not change. They remain same in all the sentences. To eat, to play, to eat. They remain same, right? That was what I am teaching. They do not change according to the tense and they do not change according to the type of subject. Okay, students? And they are followed by to eat, to sing, these type of verbs. When infinitive is used as noun, it is called simple infinitive. जब भी infinitive verbs noun के तौर पर use होंगे students, they are called simple infinitive. They can be used as subject. See here. To read is a good habit. To find fault is easy. See, infinitives are used as subject. They can be used as object also. I like to play. He likes to read. They can be used as complement to the verb. His great pleasure is to swim, to sing. सभी सेंटेंस में यू सी दैट सबके आगे व्हाट इज यूज टू डांस, टू राइट, टू laugh. To लगा के when you write down the verb, that is infinitive kind of verb, right? So hope all of you understood infinitive type of verbs. Thank you all of you.